Hey guys, this is Shane and welcome to my Curator of the Lost channel. And today I'm going to go over some magazine finds. This is a pure 100% magazine haul. So magazines are a lot of fun if you can get them at the right price. So I'll show you what I found, see what you think. So hey, I appreciate the view. I look forward to your comments and subscribe. We'll keep this going and see what happens. So with that, let's jump right in. So this one thrift store, you've heard it if you've seen a couple of my videos. They have magazines and they're 59 cents each or $3 for $1. And I found a couple of onesie twosies there that have been pretty good. I sold a National Geographic from a 1970, 73 one, Yosemite one that I found there for like 19 bucks. I got it, for 59 cents. So they have a lot of magazines that come and go, but I went in the other day and I found a bunch of automotive magazines. Okay, so they were $3 for $4. I'd like to get magazines as cheap as possible. $3 for $4 is really kind of my upper limit. I really like it when I can get them $4 for $1 or $5 for $1. There's actually a library I stop at sometimes down in Birmingham that actually has magazines that are 10 cents a piece. And to be honest, when you can start getting things by the year, I don't really care what it is. It's unless it's just one of the real, like Better Homes and Gardens or something, that's just tons of them. If you can get magazines at that price, that are 10 cents each, you can almost, if you get complete years, you can put things together and make really good on them. But this case it was $3 for $1, and let me show you what I got. So the first one, these are all automotive car related magazines. I had not heard of this Rotary Rocket, and this is the 3rd anniversary issue. It's actually from 1982. I have a sold comp on this for $14.95. So this is a good one. Again, got a $3 for $1. Then here's a Road and Track exotic cars, kind of a special issue. You can see it's number 4. There's a 1, 2, 3, and then it's not really the exotic car series, but it's this exotic classics. I've got a sold comp as a best offer at $14.95 on this. I'm gonna put these two together and ask maybe 15 bucks for them. See what happens. I think these are good finds. These are really good. Then I found this Sports Car Illustrated, a couple issues of this from the 1988, and I've got a sold comp on this one for $6.95. I'll put these two together as 10 for it. So again, this is 1988, a Sports Car Illustrated. I wish they'd had full years of these, but there were just some random issues of these. Then here was something I decided to try. There were lots of road and track magazines, okay? But I noticed, just looking at the titles of them, or the subject matter on them, there were tons of them that had to do with Ferraris. So I picked out, let's see, 2, 4, 6, there's 8 of them. There's another one. I'm just going to try an experiment here. I've seen these sell. There's another. So you kind of get the idea. They're all road and tracks, various years in the 2000s range. And what's interesting about it is I found some sold comps where people had put some stuff together, like a Ferrari or Porsche, and they would have maybe 12 or 14 issues, and they sold for 25 bucks. So I've got I think I said I've got 8 issues here that are all Ferraris. I'm going to see if I can list these 8 issues Ferrari Road and Tracks for like 20 bucks and see what happens. I've got basically $3 in them, so we'll see. I think it'll be a pretty fun experiment. Then I did pick up this. This was just one. It was this Mopar 75th anniversary. Nothing. I thought this one actually might be a $10 one, but it ended up. I've had a sold comp. It's only like $3 on this one, so not a real good find there. Just an arbitrary one I found. Then I've got this Mazda RX-8. It was a buyer's guide, and I've got a sold comp on it for $7. I may go ahead and list them at $7. It's good. Then I bought 4 years. If you're not familiar with, there's this Hemmings sport and exotic car, and there was a bunch of these. Okay, but what I did is I concentrated. If you can look there on the years, this is all 2000 and 2000, my eyes aren't that good, 2008, 2009. I concentrated, I tried to get full years, okay? So like I have the 2008s, then I bought a set of, there's 2011, again, this Hemmings exotic cars. Then there was a 2000, I got some 2007 years, that's, you know, kind of the same thing, right? And then, like I said, I bought 4 years worth, and they had more, but in all these cases, there were, like out of the 12 issues in the year, they were missing 1 or 2. So I actually had to pay $4 for a solid year. I've seen these sell, the full 12 of Hemmings, this exact same thing, for $19.99 to $24.99 plus shipping. Okay, so I'm going to list these full years for $24.99. See what happens. I think I'll make pretty good. I have $4 in them at $3-4. So that'll be good. Then also picked up some. They had some vintage, what I would call vintage. They're from the 70s, Road and Track magazines from the 70s. And what's interesting, you know, you can contrast the Ferrari covers with this old Audi cover, right? I'm sorry, Healy Fiesta, sorry. And then, well, here is one from 1973 where they have the Porsche, you know. So these vintage Road and Tracks, I see a lot of these selling for $4 or $5 each. I will not sell these individually. I'm going to put them as a lot. And again, I've seen old Road and Tracks where somebody said like 12 issues from the 70s and then named like 73, 75, 76, 12 issues, just random issues. And they were selling for like $24. So about $2 a copy. I've got 33 cents per copy in. So if I can get that kind of return, put them together, plus shipping, that'll be a good find. So that's it. That's the magazine haul. And if you'll notice, there's what I've done here. It's like, first is content, right? It's are there cool things like on the Ferraris and the Porsches, things like that. I've got some of the vintage ones that will sell. But then the other thing is the bundling of topic. That's one way to go with magazines. And then the tried and true is just to get a full year of something, right, at the right price. And so I think that's with the Hemmings. I've got 4 years of complete years. That'll be a really good sell. I should make, you know, even though I've got, I've got $16 in those, I expect to turn that into about $100. So that's it. And remember, the big thing on your magazines too, on the media mail, they need to go. Can't use media mail because of the ads. So that's where I'll leverage hopefully the not just the priority, but the regional rate priority boxes to get a little bit better deal on that shipping. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Magazine hauls. It's if you can get them for the right price. Remember, don't go over, man, don't definitely, unless it's something cool. I mean, something cool, pay whatever, but if you know it's a slam dunk. But in general, the bulk sales, try to keep it, you know, $3-4, $4 in that price range, and you can do good on them. So hope you enjoyed it. That's it. And happy hunting. We'll see you next time. Bye.